Jackson song you can play.
Should I swallow the paper? There's a fifth one. Oh. Are we gonna survive another hour?
Do you want to go another hour?
I have no clue. The average should be one more hour. Maybe.
Cool. Wait.
He doesn't think I know how to play a string instrument.
I don't think you know how to play an orchestra stringed instrument.
No, that's not what I mean. It's every time I take your ukulele, you pull it away from me after I play like 3 chords.
Because you insist on playing guitar chords on it, and it sounds awful.
No, actually, I was playing no chords. I was just playing a 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Do you know what it's for?
Flower pot that I never finished.
Oh.
Ta-da! I can also play. That's out of tune.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Try with actual chords. So, this one. This one. It's on the second fret.
And then you also have
This one. Don't stay away for too long. Go in bed. I'll make a cup of coffee. I'll make a cup of coffee. Coffee for your head. I'll get you up and rolling out of bed. And I don't. It's this one. And I promise one day I'll be fine. And I promise one day I'll feel I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar. With the right amount of sugar, how you like it. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. How you like it. I don't know how long I'll stay. I don't know how long I will stay on you. How long I'll stay. It's okay. I'll knock on your door. This part I don't have as memorized as well. Won't you come on down and get me, like it was when you would hold me tight.
The start of this song sounds a lot like Dumb Ways to Die. And I don't know why, but it does.
Dumb ways to die.
It goes up instead of down, but yeah.
Dumb ways to
Die. I don't remember how it actually goes.
I can't
But
either.
it's yeah.
Make me feel nice inside. Nice inside. The green in your eyes makes me feel so warm inside. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. How you like it. Look, I could play it all the way through. They're the exact same chords on guitar or ukulele. Not same hand position, but similar feel. Because, and then I just kind of repeat this part.
What did I do
over.
with my scissors?
Hello?
No, those are bad scissors. My nice fiber scissors.
Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. You're now wanting to look up. Let me see. I don't think it's your dumb ways to die. No. Is this an official thing? Ow. Holy shit.
Is it the same chord?
No. It's C, G, A minor, E minor. So it's C. So it's dumb ways to die.
You're not singing in the right key.
I like G. F major in anything is a pain. This is F major. F minor? Sorry, I don't know. It's F minor. So it's A, G. Oh, G is just D7. So A, G, C, F. Ooh, F. A, G, C, F. A, G, C, F. A, G, C, that's it. A, G, I was headed to the dark. I was scared. Oh, sorry. I was scared. Dentist and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. And they come unstuck. They're running down to the river, taken away to the dark side. Won't be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this beauty that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. Ooh, 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 and they come unstuck. Later, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I won't be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, now there's a tab. Where's the hammer on? Hammer on 4 too as well, so it's I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I won't be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got hope in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I won't be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song. so many times. We're running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. We'll be on the lifetime now. I love you when you sing that song. Yeah, I don't want no joy, 'cause you must sing the words wrong. Oh, ow. Ow. That hurt my neck. What? Oh, you're making another froggy.
Except I don't know how to. And this fabric highly sucks.
Ooh, I like the sound of that one. Standing up. Stretching. Oh, guys, it's probably dry enough to do the ink. Okay, so I use a 0.5 for most of my art because it's thick enough that when I mess up, it's not terrible. But it's thin enough that not everything is ruined. Wait, I've heard that somewhere.
It's the Among Us thing.
No, it's not.
It is.
This was a different one.
Bum 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 bum. Bada bum.
It is.
I know.
I apologize for that, everyone. You know, I will say that's one thing I'm glad. Among Us was kind of overrated. Like, it's a decent game. There was just way too much of it in 2020.
Yeah.
That is just not as interesting anymore. Because everyone knows how to play it. When you just had a few people and not everyone was playing it, it was fine. But then everyone figured out how to play it. That was supposed to be the...
It was a mix of Wii Sports
Yeah.
and that's why I love Nestle Crunch.
That's why
That's why
I like Nestle Crunch.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to pull that pen out again. To the unknown, that's Disney with a pin. Okay, there we go. Eyeball coating. Look at that. Look at that. I need to give him a background. Let's see, I think. Ooh, what color to make him pop the most? Or you
background color.
Yeah, if I choose the wrong background color, it will make him fade in. Maybe a green.
Yeah.
It's almost done mine. I kind of like this one. yeah, you can talk about things.
I've talked about everything except one up there.
Oh. Dolphin tail?
Uh-huh.
Too many pretzels with tiny frog.
I haven't talked about Dolphin Tail.
Or the tiny friend. Or the
I
three
gave up on the
figures.
tiny friend.
Oh. She has no canonical size. Well, she has a canonical size, but not a canonical description. Today's the 16th, right? Yes.
How? How?
I think
It's been 20 years!
I think it's because it's close enough to how I write my birthday. For context, in the place where the year goes, I wrote O.
Like a 0 instead of a 2.
Boom. Hamless. Stream gets information that nobody else gets. Eventually, I'll have to stop spoiling things on stream because enough people will be watching. And then information will get out weeks before a session.
You want me to talk about Dolphin Tail? No, you don't spoil anything. Dolphin Tail. I started watching it, or watching it
What
again.
is Dolphin
It's
Tail?
a movie series.
Oh wait, is that the one where like the dolphin is dying and the kid rescues him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you the link because they're on YouTube for free.
With ads?
Yeah.
Guys, my mini dice! I need to carry a set of dice with me at all times, and these ones fit perfectly in my purse. Sorry.
Anyways, so I got obsessed with it a while ago, like it was a hyperfixation a while ago. I don't remember when. And then I started watching it again because I wanted to watch it again. And it's going to come back as a hyperfixation. But nobody cares about it, so there's no fanfics at all, or any fan art or anything. Because it doesn't have a fandom, and I don't want to.
I think it was like right before the fandom.
It's like 2011 to 2014, I think. Anyways.
It's about a dolphin. Who cares?
See, the thing is, you can't lean on that. It will fall over.
Not if I hold it down like I am.
It's a bad idea. I also have very breakable things in there, so maybe don't. I'll scoot over. There's a lot of space. I figured out the reason I like it so much.
Why?
So you know how when you were a kid you connected to the animals, like Stitch or Curious George or I don't remember any other ones.
The non-human characters. Oh, Wally.
Wally. Uh-huh. I connected to the kids who befriended the non-human characters, like Lilo and Hiccup and...
Steve. No, Ted.
Ted came later because he's too old. Anyways.
Eve.
I haven't watched
Wally in a while.
Yeah.
I forget that not everyone has Wally as a comfort movie.
Yeah, I think it freaked me out. I don't remember. Anyways. Dolphin Tale, exactly the same story. It's How to Train Your Dragon, but it's a dolphin instead of a dragon. Because, you know, it's pretty much exactly the same, but different. Anyways, there you go. So, I watched the second one first because I like it better. And then I watched the first one, and now I'm rewatching the second one. And I didn't go to bed till like 1 in the morning.
There's 21 pages in this book entirely. I'm halfway through it.
Congrats. Also, both of the characters in Dolphin Tale can very easily be headcanon as statistics.
Also, this doesn't specifically relate to it, but more about like canon. I like to give my characters canonical things like either sorry, I knocked over my dice. Either canonical mental illnesses, because that's just how they are. Autism is not a mental illness. That's just how my brain's going. Like how it is canon that my baby, Farron, is autistic. Like, after session 1, when Farron was introduced, I put on my notes, Farron is autistic. Because pretty much any character is gonna have a part of me in them. So, like, ADHD or autistic. Just because I don't specifically say this character is autistic doesn't mean they're not gonna have autistic or ADHD traits. Because I'm not neurotypical. Ooh, I rolled a 20. With genders and sexualities, it might mix. I feel like a lot of them might just end up... They end up how they're gonna end up. So far as an NPC, Hamlet is very leaning pan. I don't know why. I haven't built anything for him as a NPC yet, but we'll get there. Quad is genderqueer. That's pretty much my main label for anyone who is not cis or trans. Nice. Guys, look, they're little tiny dice and they fit in this little tube. Hang on, I'm gonna put the D20 on top. Woo. They fit in this little tube, and then it has a little cap, and it fits perfectly in my purse. Give Pixie just like you guys need to give Pixie an actual look.
No, it's different for everybody.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
How is everyone gonna make fan art?
They decide what looks cool.
Okay.
Maybe they'll all collectively agree on something, or maybe everybody will be slightly different.
Fair enough.
Like a book character, but worse.
I was thinking about that. Someone on TikTok was talking about the Magnus Archives, and they were listening through it. They were like, how did we decide that John was a person of color and John was a fat king? I wasn't in the fandom at that time, so I just joined in. I was like, oh yeah, John is a person of color, and Martin is a fat king. Like, that's just these characters. That's how we envision them.
Yeah.
There's always debate on what color Martin's hair is, though. That is not a fandom recognized thing. It's like, oh, I think of Martin with red hair. I think of him with more, like, my hair color just because I cosplay him and it's easier for me to just do it that way. Elias Bouchard is another character that has a I don't know if he has a canonical description, but the way he's presented in the fandom is the exact same way, which I find fun.
Yeah.
But it also has turned out that there has been cults started by the Magnus Archives, which kind of makes sense because it's very cultish, like the material itself, because it's built on your fears. Like, each episode is a fear-based thing. That's why if you listen to the Magnus Archives and can't handle an episode, you can skip it. Nobody's gonna look down on you. Just ask someone, hey, I couldn't listen to this episode. Can you give me a run over? Or go look on the wiki, that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. Are you running out of energy?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to be done soon?
No. Do you?
I really don't know.
I don't care.
Oh. Guys, my dice is red. That means it's hot. Not super hot because its sensitivity is a lot higher than it used to be. Guys, look, there's a yo-yo. I tried doing walk the dog last week. It didn't work. There we go. Okay. Round up the yo-yo. Oh, 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 oh. Look, I did it. There's this birdhouse, this glue, and this apple. What can we make with that?
No.
It's a secret item for later. That's my purse! It landed right in my purse.
Then You can take it. Congrats. You
I
got
don't-
a yo-yo.
I don't need more stuff at my house. This is a birdhouse. That's where birds live. I live in my mind.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. Oh, I can't even reach the shoulder. I want to throw it over there, but right as I toss it, my brain goes, no, that's a bad idea.
It is a bad idea. Don't do that.
Oh, dude, Oreo passed his chemistry exam with like a 97. That's super cool. I failed high school. So, what you doing now? It's so hot in here. Like, it is not okay how hot it is.
Okay, we're gonna end stream. Bye.
Oh, okay. The buttons. I go to buttons. No, I'm not Discord. I opened Discord, guys. Don't call me a dummy. That's a bad thing. Can't find it. Who's live? Who do you guys want to go to? Cup toast. I'll send you cup toast. If it works. We'll see. For the last couple of weeks it hasn't been. Oh. It actually loaded a lot quicker. Still loading, but it's loading a lot quicker than before. This book. There's a lot of books over here. Oh, it's actually working, guys. That's pretty cool. It's still connecting, but it's starting to actually work. There's a Reese's in my purse. Neil, you don't look happy.
Huh?
Who is Neil? It's a chat message from 1 minute ago.
Probably they might be, maybe. I don't know. I'll accept Neil.
We like Neil. Bye, guys.